guys come out of nowhere one by one. Their sights are set upon the land we love. Bad vibes are the cue for me. Fight, fight, fight. I'll guard the planet like a shield for a night. So no, I won't stop fighting till it's over. Won't run away. And you can bet that Earth will keep on turning. I'm making sure it's safe. Join in the face of my fists are sturdy in their faith. They'll never shake. Ain't nobody stopping it burn. Show what we're made of. I'll change the future with my nerves to one that we deserve for the world.
Let's see here. It looks like Jess is the only other one online at the moment. That's odd. I know it's a bit early, but I figured the guys would have been online by now.
Oh, over here. Good morning. Did you sleep well?
Morning, Jess. I slept fine, I guess. Where are Wes and Kev?
No clue on Wes, but Kevin texted me this morning saying he was heading out to get some breakfast before getting online.
That sounds like him, honestly. A lot about Wes, though. You still think he's coming, though, right?
I mean, this whole tryout thing was his idea after all, so he better show.
He'll be here.
I hope so.
Check it out. They are broadcasting some competitive exhibition matches.
So what? It's just an exhibition. It's not like it matters or anything.
What's going on over there?
I don't know, but we still have some time. Want to check it out?
Sure.
This is a good opportunity to see who might be an up-and-comer.
Whatever you say, dude, I still think you take the competitive side of this game way too seriously for someone who doesn't even enter tournaments.
Just because I don't play competitively doesn't mean I can't appreciate the effort and skills of those that do.
Sorry to interrupt, but what's all the excitement about?
Oh, this? It's a live broadcast of some competitive matches.
Exhibition matches?
What's the difference?
Oh, are you two interested in competitive play?
Don't get him started.
I don't know about that, but my friend and I are both new and heard you two talking, which got us curious about what's going on.
Well, you ladies have come to just the right guy. The name's Ark, and I'm a walking, talking encyclopedia on the competitive side of this game.
Which is code for he has no life and he spends his time memorizing tournament stats and data because he finds it fun for some reason.
You really know how to throw off my groove, don't you, Venture?
It's what I do.
Anyway, back to the matter at hand. To answer your original question about what's the difference between competitive and exhibition matches, it's honestly pretty simple. Exhibition matches are for new competitive players that are looking to judge their skill level and try out new avatars. That sort of thing.
That makes sense.
Competitive matches, on the other hand, are the real deal. Players can enter singles, doubles, or even team events, all in search of those precious rank points. Oh, and I should have mentioned this sooner, but unlike other aspects of this game, when you lose in competitive play, your avatar doesn't get deleted.
Unless that was part of some stipulation that everyone involved had agreed to already.
And what exactly are rank points?
Rank points are used to determine how good of a player you are. For every match you win, you earn rank points. Conversely, for every match you lose some rank points. Ranks are split into multiple tiers: bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and diamond tiers, with each tier needing more rank points to reach than the last. You can earn rank points just by competing in competitive matches, but if you really want to prove yourself and earn big rank points, tournaments are the way to go.
Hey, Mr. Encyclopedia, if you don't stop talking, you'll miss the match.
Has it started already?
It's about to.
Thank you all for tuning into this exciting exhibition match broadcast. I'm your host and moderator of this event, Vaughn. And today, we'll be showcasing a new crop of competitive players looking to make a name for themselves. We've got an exciting lineup of fights for you all day, so let's not waste any more time and move right on to the first match. Introducing your competitors on the left, we have Rogue Bandit against Mikey Mike.
No way!
Do you know that one?
Sort of. He was in my party when I did the tutorial.
This is exciting. What can you tell me about him?
Nothing much. He's a bit of a jerk, but he seemed pretty determined to make a name for himself in competitive matches.
Sounds like someone destined for failure.
Why do you say that?
It happens a lot. Players come in with this romanticized dream of becoming the next top player, only to get their butts kicked and their dreams shattered.
It's time to get the opening match underway. Players ready? And begin!
That's too bad for you. I'd say it was a close match, but it really wasn't.
Darn, I was hoping he'd lose since he was a jerk to you, Em.
I'm surprised he didn't. He had a very shaky start.
True, but unlike his opponent, Mikey was able to figure out Bandit's tendencies and adjust his playstyle to win. Not something many new players are able to implement.
Could have been luck.
True, I guess. It's still too early to tell.
Early, huh? Oh, shoot!
What is it?
Jess, look at the time. We're going to be late.
Aren't you going to stay and watch the rest?
Sorry, we're late to meet up with some people. We gotta go.
Have fun with the matches.
Where do you think they could be?
No idea. Jess told me she was getting online when I went to get breakfast.
Hey, sorry, we lost track of time.
Doing what?
They were broadcasting some competitive matches, so Jess and I went to check it out.
How did it go?
It was okay, I guess.
Well, we're all here now. That's the important thing.
So it's time. Where is this guy?
Still questioning why he has anything to do with this. But I'm here.
Hey there, Talon. Thanks again for doing this.
Okay, great. Stop that. Remember rule number 1. All right then. let's get the boring stuff out of the way first. So, this game, as you already know, is a massive online multiplayer game, where basically anything you want to do is open for you to do so.
That just seems like an over-exaggeration.
Not really. This game has a little bit of everything for everyone, but that's besides the point. The basics of it are that if you're willing to put the time in, there isn't much you can't do in this game. And speaking of putting the time in, that is exactly what I plan to drill into you by the time this is over. There is no shortcut to success in this world. If you want to be the best player in the game, you have to earn it. If you want to join the best guilds or beat the hardest bosses and challenges the game has to offer, well then, you'll have to put in the work to get the skills and experience needed to accomplish those goals.
Sounds good to me.
Let me make one last thing painfully clear. I will not be teaching you how I play the game. I'm a solo player, and as such, my experience with the game is vastly different from how you will experience it. As a team, you will all have each other's backs, and seeing as how you all seem to know one another, I'm sure you'll have no issue being able to put your trust in each other, which, admittedly, is a good thing.
I've been meaning to ask. The tutorial puts you into a party of 4, right? So, how come you play solo?
That's not a question I'm willing to answer.
Touchy subject, I take it?
Anyway, so here's the plan. In order to get anywhere outside of the competitive scene, you need skills, and lots of them. In this game, you have unlimited skill storage, and skills in all sorts of rarities, from common ones like stamina regeneration and basic skill buffs, to more rare and powerful skills. Now, there are 2 ways to get skills. Shops, NPCs, and other players are usually good for getting the basic ones. For the more rare skills, you'll either be forking over an arm and a leg, or doing things the old-fashioned way, by grinding for them.
What does that mean?
Grinding is a term that basically means doing the same thing over and over. For example, Emma, was it? Do you remember the other day when we were in the dungeon and I put the horde to sleep?
Yes, I remember.
Did anything about that skill look familiar to you?
Now that you mention it, the lady that appeared when you used it looked a lot like the princess you have to rescue in the tutorial.
Correct. That's because it is. That sleep skill is a reward you get from beating the tutorial boss without using the final smash skill you get from the princess.
Whoa. So you're saying you actually have to beat that thing?
That's exactly what I'm saying, as well as many other bosses just like it, only harder. Anyway, for now though, let's stick with getting you all set on the right track. For the next few hours, I'm gonna have you all grind away at those early quests.
Why? We already beat them all.
Wasn't one of the rules that you all agreed to not to question my methods?
But it seems like a waste, doesn't it?
Not if you plan on keeping that avatar around for a decent amount of time. The beginner quests are an easy and efficient way to grind the basic skills. Yes, it's tedious and mind-numbing, but in the long run, you'll be grateful when you have a surplus of stamina regens.
So, is this the best teaching a solo player can give?
Wes!
Come on, dude, be cool.
What's cool about making us do this arbitrary bullshit?
You think you can skip the line and go right to the front? Be my guest. Let's see where this goes. All right then. Go ahead. No. Not all of you. Just him.
Alone? He'll die for sure.
He seems to think otherwise. So the only way we'll know for sure is if he goes for it. Unless, of course, he's scared.
Of course not. I've got this.
We're seriously not gonna let him do this, are we? Kevin, go with him.
Don't push your luck.
But Talon...
No, he needs to figure this out on his own, or else he'll never learn.
But what if he loses?
All right, Ugly, let's do this. I'll prove that I don't need the slow path. I'm ready right now. Stamina regeneration. Stamina regeneration. Stamina regeneration.
This is bad, guys. This is really, really bad.
I can't watch this anymore. I'm going to get him.
I meant what I said.
Talon, look, I know he's impatient, but does he really deserve to have his avatar deleted? Talon, please.
Why are you here? Isn't dying how you want me to learn?
That was my original intention. Your friends thought otherwise. Are you ready to listen?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. Alright, tomorrow starts the harder stuff, so be ready.
Harder stuff, huh? You know, because today wasn't hard enough.
It was hard to believe, but the 2 days flew by. We spent endless hours grinding away at quests and bosses. Honestly, we all started to get worn out by the end of it. But we were finally starting to get the hang of things. and we still had one more day to go.
Good morning, everyone.
It's a morning, all right.
This is it. The final day. I wonder what we're going to do today.
Do you even have to ask? It's gonna be more grinding.
Please don't say that word. I know it's been helping, but I think it's been too much.
I've lost track of how many hours we put in.
I know, but it's just one more day. We could do this.
Good. You're all here already. Come on, let's go.
More of the same, I take it. Few words as usual, I see.
This doesn't seem right.
What do you mean?
She's right. The exit is the other way.
Where are we going?
You'll see when we get there.
I don't know how I feel about that answer.
What is this place?
On the first day I told you about how in this game, you can do anything you wanted. Well, here's the rest of it. There are people who play this game that have no interest in guilds, quests, skills, competitive play, or anything of the sort. But even for those people, there is still plenty of things they can do here. This game is also a huge social network for people all over the world, and that aspect is just as much a part of this game as everything else. So go have fun.
Huh. I didn't see that coming.
You brought us to a club? That is awesome. Kevin, come on, let's go dance.
Okay.
What's the angle here? What kind of training is this?
None at all. I told you I would get you started. I showed you the basics and gave you the fundamentals of gathering skills. But this is the main draw of Smash Games Escape. Just being able to have fun.
Fun, huh? I was not expecting that from you.
This was really nice of you, Talon. Thank you for showing my friends something like this.
You know, you don't have to thank me for every little thing. Now, shouldn't you be joining them?
What about you?
What about me?
Why don't you come dance with us?
Yeah, no. That is not happening.
Okay. Party pooper.
So awesome. I can't believe places like this exist here. That's so cool.
To tell you the truth, I'm surprised too. I knew this game was popular, but I had no idea it was that inclusive.
I'll tell you what, though. After all that training we did, we'll definitely ace those guild tryouts.
That's right. That was your goal, wasn't it? You know, I don't think you ever told me what guild you were planning on trying out for.
Make way, they're coming!
Who's coming?
The SilverBlades.
We are not worthy.
Well. If it isn't the great solo player himself, Talon. Whoa! How would someone like you be lurking around here so far from the quest you have to grind so much?
Why, he must have come here looking for his next victims.
Wow, Wise. When did you start babysitting?
The nerve. I'll have you know, scoundrel, I am Templar, the fastest rising star in the history of the guild.
Well, isn't that just precious?
I will not be mocked by someone like you.
What's this about victims? What are they talking about?
Oh, you poor, sweet, innocent girl. You see, the player standing before you is quite famous, but not in the same regard as the glorious SilverBlades. This miscreant is, in fact, the notorious Skill Thief.
Skill Thief? I don't understand.
You are just adorable, aren't you? For a while now, rumors have been circulating about a certain solo player who possesses far more skills, and skills of a greater value and power than even the top guilds in the game. And so you see, one could not simply acquire these skills on one's own, so the only logical conclusion is that he is stealing them from players.
But how? You can't steal skills in this game, and you can only buy or trade them.
So close. Yet there is in fact a way. By deleting a player's avatar, all that player's skills are scattered around where the avatar was deleted. So all one would have to do is find a worthwhile avatar, ambush them, and then reap the rewards.
Yeah, that's him alright. One of my good friends had his avatar deleted and all his skills stolen.
We should let the moderators know. Have him banned for life.
A monster like him shouldn't be allowed to play the game.
Wait, is that why you had us do all that grinding? To get as many skills as possible?
Kevin, what are you saying? Of course he wouldn't.
That was part of the deal you made with Emma, wasn't it? You said you would show us the game if you got one skill from each of our lists when the weekend was done.
Not you too, Wes. Jessica, please, help me out here.
And you have to admit it makes some sense.
You see, it's a good thing that we were able to find you before he had time to strike and take all your hard-earned skills for himself.
He wouldn't do that. Talon, tell them. Tell them that it isn't true.
It's true, alright. Anything else he would have told you is nothing but a lie. Talon over there doesn't know how to care about anyone but himself.
Yeah! Get him, Wisecrack! Get him, Templar! Surely 2 top players from the SilverBlades should be enough to take down this cheater.
Yes, I do believe it would be.
Wait, stop!
You dare resist the sword of judgment.
If you want to make me into some kind of monster, then fine. But you'll have to try harder than that. Skill list on. Stun, activate. Ha!
What's going on over here? What's all this commotion about?
We nearly caught the skill thief.
And where is he now?
He got away. He ran like a coward.
I can't believe he was tricking us the whole time.
I never liked him from the beginning. Turns out I was right.
I wonder what's gonna happen now. Do you think he'll be banned from the game?
I mean, if we're lucky, then yes. Someone like that shouldn't be allowed to play in the first place.
Still, though, something just doesn't seem right, I guess. What do you think, Em? Em, where did you go?
Did you see where she went, Wes?
No idea. I thought she was with you.
Well, that could have gone worse, I suppose. Guess we'll have to lie low for a while and let this blow over.
Talon, wait! Stop!
Why are you here?
I needed to know the truth. You aren't really a skill thief, are you?
Seems like I am.
That's not what I mean, and you know it. I don't care about what a mob of people say, because the way I see it, you care way too much about this game and the people who play it to possibly attack and kill avatars, just for skills.
You don't know me at all.
I know you cared enough to give up a weekend to help 4 new players learn the game.
Believe whatever you want about me. Everyone else does.
You can't just let them make a villain out of you for no reason.
The favor you owe me.
What?
Remember, for helping you out, you promised me. One favor. Anything I wanted.
Yes? I remember.
I figured out what I want from you.
What is that?
I want you to forget you ever met me. It'll be better that way. For everyone.
Wait, Talon!
Trying to imagine the world that could be waiting at the end of the road that's unrevealed to us. Silently the voices are calling to us. Will they disappear before they reach the destination? You can't forget all of the memory can't erase. Throw them out into the future. So keep laughing at all the wounds that shine undone. To all the friends I made, I'm thinking it's too early to live just to get older now. Don't you agree? All the things in life I love, but I embrace in my arms when I let them all go. Something new begins to grow. Now I can't resist the urge, a reason to tear apart the recipe to live.